Hey there, so last week I was speaking to someone who works with leaders of Fortune 500 companies, and he made a blanket statement to me that really shocked me. He said, "Are leaders getting dumber?" He was obviously very frustrated and working with these leaders, trying to instigate change, yet they're still bound by that's how we normally do it, that's how we usually do it type mentality. And I said to him, look, leaders are not getting dumber. They're just not doing one thing that allows them to utilize their world-class skill and their intelligence to its full potential, because they're so caught up in trying to improve the process and improve the outcomes that they're not developing more of their awareness, more of this brain coherence that allows you to have better awareness to connect the dots in a better way. So they're stuck with their old way of doing things because that's how they've wired themselves. And they're not able to shift their awareness to be in tune with all the accelerated change that's going on. And that's very frustrating. So I helped him understand that there has to be a change on the level of the subject first before you can improve the process and the objective outcomes in a more frictionless and superfluid way. Because we're all going through a process of mastery, of thinking we know, to actually knowing, to actually living what we know. And there can be a lot of fake success that comes up when we see a company do well and then not do well. And what that means is that the leader does have a certain development, a certain skill, a certain intelligence that allows that initial success, but hasn't developed their awareness enough to be able to support that success and continuing, because they're so focused outwardly on improving their business, mastering their process, mastering their business and their outcomes, that they're not taking enough time to get more awareness, to get more truth about situations and shift their awareness so then they can apply their skills and intelligence to that level. So just be aware of that. It's like a death by ego or pride before the fall type of experience when leaders start thinking they know, or thinking, how we did things in the past is going to serve us and how we do things in the present. And that's very dangerous. And even if a leader understands that but hasn't yet developed their awareness, they won't be able to pick up and utilize the right information at the right time. So this is something very critical for every leader to be aware of, to engage in some process of developing more their capacity of awareness, so that they can really make those high impact and truthful decisions that really protect and enhance everyone that they're serving and leading. And this is what we specifically do for leaders. So if you're interested in that, reach out, we'll have a conversation. In the meantime, enjoy and keep developing.